Excuse me. Yes, madam.
Yeah.
I'm going to the court, but I do not know how to get there. Could you tell me where it is, please? Sure, it is on XY road. You can go down this and pass the first crossroad, then take the first turning to the left. To District Court of Justice in across the RC Bank. You can miss it. Thank you. Is there anything that I can help you with? You said that you were going to the court. Perhaps there is something I can help you. I'm a law student. Yes, I'm going to report my husband for domestic violence in court. Oh, will you sure? You can go and see that administrative court officer in the court. Thank you. Morning. How can I help you? Anyway, what? Yes, I'm going to bring a divorce suit against my spouse to court. Anyway, what is the matter? My husband has committed a domestic violence to me. I'm starting to get angry with him because I can't bear on it. Well, wait for a moment. I will write up your complaints. Could you be more specific on the domestic violence that he has done for you? He did a physical violence such as he always beat me, and the other thing he did where he doesn't come home without any notice. He often gets drunk, and he doesn't care for our children anymore. He frequently fights with other women. He forgets about this family. I usually keep quiet and try to be patient. But now I can't bear it any longer. It makes my blood boil when this sort of thing happens. I told him that I don't like the way he does, but he didn't listen. I have made my mind to get a divorce from him, and I'm intending to sue him. I will initiate the court proceeding. That's why I am coming to this court. Well, madam, try to look on the bright side. Anyway, you can take this matter to the court and sue him. Did you bring a formal complaint to submit? Yes, there you are. Well, first, you have to file your complaint and the register here. We will gather all the evidence in divorce case from both of you.
Yeah.
Of course, is that right?
Yeah.
Of course, you are required to file out the application form and the divorce form as well. If you are having trouble filling out the form, I will help you to complete the paperwork if you need it. After that, you have to pay for the court fee. Sure, I have finished. Good. We will give you a copy of each form. Make sure that you keep a. When will I know the court hearing session? Well, before the trial is conducted, the court head will look at the case or then appoint the presiding judge, head and judge members who will preside over the proceeding when the case comes up for trial or will be heard in court. After that, we will set up the trial date for the case. Okay, how can I know when the trial will be concluded? After all the documents have been received, completed process and review through several steps, then we will issue a summons to both of you as an official letter within the next few weeks. You and your husband must obey a summons and serve a summons on somebody.
Yeah.
Conducted. Is that right? Yes, we will also call you to ensure both of you have received a summons and confirm that you're coming to the trial. You will have to attend several hearing sessions to give evidence before the judge passes the sentence of final verdict. We will come for the trial during the hearing session. You yourself, your spouse, and your children. We will also call your children to attend the trial as the witness for questioning the witness in the domestic violence case. The witnesses will be sworn in before they give testimony. Really? Yes, both of you will be cited in the divorce proceeding. The case begins with a plaintiff That is you bring a legal action in the domestic violence against your spouse. How does a judge conduct the trial? Well, you will be seated in court. Then the prosecutor will read on your complaints and accusation of the domestic violence against to accused while the judge listens to. The judge also will listen to your children's testimony. So it is very important that your children that tell the truth. I mean, the judge needs the fact about what your children witnessed. The children will have to agree to give their testimony in court. Before the children give testimony, they have to be under oath. I mean, they have to be under oath when they have promised to tell the truth in court. They are sworn in. They are not allowed when they are under oath. What happens if both parties do not agree to each other's argument? Your husband or yourself can argue for any complaint you raise against your case if either your husband or you think the complaints are unjustified. Your husband can confront you with the domestic violence accusation that you report about. Can he? Sure, he can. How can the judge make a final verdict? Well, the judge will decide it after listening to a statement, then consider whose evidence or fact are weak or strong, then finally pass the sentence to the guilty. Will the court conduct a trial right away after the case broke of the Court of Justice? No, usually at the beginning of the session, the judge will offer both of you a mediation and an agreement whether this case is to be continued or not. What is the goal of mediation? To find a resolution which both parties of your of you and your husband believe is fair. The judge, the judge is the one who acts as the mediator and is kind of neutral party. The mediator does not favor either side but acts as the voice of reason and assists the parties in the reaching a mutual agreement. I see. How does the judge make the mediation? Well, the judge will see if both parties are willing to cooperate. What happens if either side of the party maintain a nothing approach? Probably the parties fail to reach the mediation. How can the mediation fail? Probably the option of resolution offered are not fair in accordance with the interests of each of party. That makes sense. Yes, but I would suggest that you take your case to a legal actuarial. Sounds good. Well, thank you for the information and advice. I'm looking forward to having the session.